Hello yogis, we'll begin our class today in reclined butterfly. So come to lie on your mat, bring your feet together, and allow your knees to fall out to the side. You can have your palms up toward the sky, or bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Take a moment to close your eyes and bring awareness to your breath. Perhaps set an intention for your practice today. Maybe you'd like to dedicate your practice to yourself or to someone in need, or just to a characteristic you want more of in your life, such as love, happiness, or peace. And hold on to this intention throughout your practice today. Inhale, slowly bring your knees toward one another, and then hug your right knee into your chest. Interlace your fingers in front of your right shin or behind your right hamstring. Maintain your slow, rhythmic breathing and release any tension in your upper body. Keep flexing your right foot and then straighten your right leg and interlace your fingers behind your right hamstring. Notice the sensations in your body and see if you can use your breath to release any areas where you may be feeling tension or discomfort. Exhale, slowly release, hug your right knee back into your chest, and then switch sides. Plant your right foot on the earth, hug your left knee into your chest. Interlace your fingers in front of your left shin or behind your left hamstring. Nice, steady breath. Straighten your left leg, interlace your fingers behind your left hamstring. Keep flexing through your left foot. Take a nice deep inhale breath. Exhale. Inhale, hug your left knee back into your chest. Exhale, bring both feet flat. Bring your arms out to a cactus. Inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Exhale, drop your knees to the right and gaze over your left shoulder for a supine twist here. See if you can keep that left shoulder on the earth. Inhale, bring your knees back to center. Exhale, drop them over to your left and bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, bring your knees back to center, and then either roll up or press your way up to a tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees here. Nice neutral spine to start. Then we'll move through cat-cow. Inhale, arch your back, bring your gaze forward, and broaden through your collarbones. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, round your spine one vertebrae at a time. Your head is the last thing to drop. Inhale, arch, gaze forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, come to neutral. And exhale, extend your left leg behind you and press through your left toes. You should feel a nice stretch all the way through the back of your thigh. Keep your core engaged. And slowly begin to lift your left leg up. You can stay right here or reach your right arm out. Imagine you have a straight line of energy from your right fingertips to the sole of your left foot. Take an inhale, exhale, bring your elbow to your knee and round your spine. Inhale, extend your arm and your leg. Exhale, round, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round, warming up your core. Inhale, extend. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale, arch your back, broaden through your collarbones. For cow, exhale, round your spine for cat. Inhale, arch, gaze forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, come to neutral. Exhale, extend your right leg back this time. Press into the top of your foot. And then slowly begin to lift your right leg up. Stay here or extend your left fingertips out. Take an inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee around your spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, slowly release. Come into extended child's pose, knees wide, big toes touching. Allow your forehead to fall toward the earth. Bring awareness back to your breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, crawl your fingertips all the way over to your right and then drop your head back toward the earth. Notice the left side of your body here. Now come back to center. Exhale, crawl your fingertips to the left. Drop your forehead back toward the earth. And notice the right side of your body. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, come into downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Your feet are hip bone distance apart. Fingers spread wide. You can pedal your feet out for this first one if you'd like, walking out your dog, bending one knee and then the other. Whenever you're ready, come to a static downward facing dog. Keep your gaze between your thighs. Inhale, bend your knees, step to ragdoll at the top of your mat. Your feet are hip-width distance apart. Grab your elbows. Allow your head to hang, slight bend in your knees. Release any tension you may be feeling in your upper back and your neck. Release the grip on your elbows, let your hands hang, and inhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Coming all the way to standing, exhale, roll your shoulders back. Palms face forward. Inhale, reach your arms up, bring your gaze up. Exhale, hinge from your hips, forward fold. Bring your hands outside your feet. Inhale, halfway lift, bring your hands to your shins, nice flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step your left foot back, and lower your left knee all the way to the ground. Inhale, rise up to low lunge. Keep bending your right knee. Exhale, frame your right foot. Inhale, tuck your left toes. Exhale, step to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, step your left foot between your hands, lower your right knee down to the earth. Exhale. Inhale, rise up to low lunge. Reach your arms up, soften through your shoulders. Exhale, frame your left foot. Inhale, tuck your right toes. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, come to halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Come all the way up, bring your gaze up. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center and down by your side. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, bring your hands to your shins. Exhale, bend your knees, step your right foot back, lower your right knee down to the earth. Inhale, rise up to low lunge. Exhale, frame your left foot. Inhale, tuck your right toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, step your right foot between your hands. Exhale, lower your left knee down to the earth. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, frame your right foot. Inhale, tuck your left toes. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come all the way up, bring your gaze up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up, bring your gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your knees, step your left foot back, plant your left palm. Inhale, sweep your right arm to the sky and open up for a twist. Exhale, lower your right hand down to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, step your left foot between your hands. Exhale, plant your right palm. Inhale, sweep your left arm up to the sky for a twist. Exhale, lower your left hand to the earth. Inhale, step forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come all the way up, gaze up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your knees, step your right foot back. Inhale, sweep your left arm up, coming into your twist. The right palm is planted. Exhale, lower your left hand down. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, step your right foot between your hands. Exhale. Inhale, sweep your right arm up for a twist. Exhale, lower your right hand down. Inhale, step forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come all the way up, gaze up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart and down by your side. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, bring your hands to your shins, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your knees and step to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, flex your foot, keep your hips square. Engage your left quadricep so you feel a nice stretch through the left hamstring. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands. Inhale, rise up to crescent lunge. Keep pressing through your left toes. Square your hips toward the front of your mat. Soften your shoulders down and away from your ears. Exhale, open up to the left, come into warrior two. Rebend your right knee and gaze over your right fingertips. If you glance down, you should still be able to see your right big toe. There's a slight external rotation happening through your right thigh. Inhale, reverse warrior, send your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, side angle, bring your right forearm to your right thigh and reach your left fingertips up toward the sky. Keep a 90-degree bend in your right knee. Inhale, reverse warrior, keep bending your right knee, send your right arm up. Exhale, frame your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, press into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, flex your foot, square your hips. Engage your right quadricep so that you feel the stretch through the back of your right thigh. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Inhale, rise to crescent lunge. Stay high on your right toes. Soften your shoulders down and away from your ears. Keep a nice bend in your left knee. Exhale, turn to your right, coming into warrior two. Rebend your left knee. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Bring your gaze over your left middle finger. Inhale, reverse warrior. Your left arm reaches up toward the sky. Right hand comes to the right thigh. Exhale, side angle. Bring your left forearm to your left thigh. Reach your right fingertips up toward the sky. Keep bending your left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, frame your left foot. Inhale. Exhale, step into downward facing dog. Exhale, come to extended child's pose, knees wide, big toes touching, forehead to the earth. Come back to your slow, rhythmic breathing. And come back to that intention that you set at the beginning of your practice today. Inhale, rise up, and then make your way into a seated position on your mat. We'll come into a seated pigeon pose. So you'll cross your right foot over your left thigh. You can turn your fingertips back. Just make sure that your spine is nice and long here. You want to broaden through your chest. The closer you are to the right thigh, the more intense the stretch is. So feel free to adjust based on how your body is feeling today. Slowly extend your left leg straight and hug your right knee into your chest, bringing the right foot to the outside of your left thigh. Bring your right hand behind you. Inhale, sweep your left arm up. And exhale, twist, gaze over your right shoulder. Sit up nice and tall and allow the twist to happen through the thoracic spine and not your neck. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, slowly release. We'll come into seated pigeon on the left side. Bend both knees, and then cross your left ankle over the right thigh. Keep flexing through your left foot. And again, the closer you are to the left thigh, the more intense the stretch becomes. Take this stretch to a place that's comfortable for you today. Straighten your right leg and hug your left knee into your chest, bringing your left foot to the outside of your right thigh. Bring your left arm back behind you. Inhale, sweep your right arm up. And exhale, twist, gaze over your left shoulder. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, slowly release. Straighten both legs here. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. And then exhale, reach towards your toes or your shins, fold forward. You can always have a slight bend in your knees here if that feels better on your low back. Exhale, slowly release and roll all the way down onto your back, setting yourself up for bridge pose. Plant your feet, bend the knees, your palms are outside your hips. Keep the back of your neck long. Inhale, slowly lift your hips up toward the sky. Maybe interlace your fingers and shrug one shoulder under and then the other, only if that feels appropriate for your body. Exhale, slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. And then hug your right knee into your chest, interlacing your fingers in front of your right shin or behind your right hamstring. Straighten your left leg and then come into a twist. Drop your right knee over to your left and gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Hug your right knee back into your chest. Exhale, release, bend both knees. And then hug your left knee into your chest. Straighten your right leg. And come into your twist. Drop your left knee to your right. And bring your gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Hug your left knee into your chest. Exhale, release. And then come into your happy baby. Grab the inside or the outside of your feet. Maybe take a few rocks from side to side if that feels nice on your low back. Or you can stay in a static happy baby. Slowly release and hug your knees into your chest. Take an inhale. And then exhale, make your way into your final relaxation pose, Savasana. Straighten your legs, allow your feet to naturally roll out. Turn your palms up toward the sky. Give yourself permission to take up space. Close your eyes and feel the earth supporting you. And take these few moments to completely relax and recharge. Keep your eyes closed and slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe reach your arms up overhead and point your toes for a full body stretch. Gently hug your knees into your chest. And then roll onto either side in the fetal position for a couple of breaths, using your arm as a pillow. Take your time, there's no rush. Gently press your way up to a comfortable seated position and bring your hands to your heart. Thank yourself for coming to your mat today. Namaste.